Welcome to Knife Delights. This is Big Brother. Just got a hold of Tom here at Knife Delights to show him my latest acquisitions. Last month went down to Branson, Missouri, and talked my wife into letting me have a day of just going around flea markets and antique stores. Since she allowed me to do that, I even bought her a puzzle.
Oh,
to take
wow.
back, so.
Okay.
But I hit the first store I went in. I spent an hour and a half because I bet there was 20 cases with knives in it, and I had a hard time.
It sure makes it hard that way, doesn't
Yes.
it? Well, I can see you really scored on some scout knives, didn't you?
So I got 4 different camp knives here, an Ulster, a Western, and a Richards. This Richards from England is a 3-bladed.
There it is, yep.
I actually got a Boy Scout of America knife. I do have one like that, but that was almost perfect, almost
Right.
like new.
So this is the Ulster, and you can see it's got the engraving on the blade, the printing on the blade, and it's probably, I'd say, good to near mint condition. So that was an excellent pickup there.
Yeah.
Of course, here's your Western, and it's got the bone covers. Yep. Another Ulster. And these are just plain Scout knives. They're not official Boy Scout knives.
Right.
Just camp
knives. Yeah.
Okay. So we start up over here.
So I got a couple fixed blades. Here's a really nice queen. I think they call that a panfish flay knife, if I did my research. But
Queen steel number 76, made in USA.
Yeah.
And again, that's in near mint condition. Yep.
And then I have a mystery here, maybe some of your viewers. So this is marked as a Colonial knife, but I haven't found anything with aluminum handle material like that. So wondered if that got rehandled by somebody.
Yep, it's hard to say. It really is.
So if somebody knows if Colonial actually manufactured it that way, that would be great to know. I picked up a well-used Cattleman's knife.
By Kingston, USA.
By Kingston, yeah.
Yep.
It has a few little problems that the covers are sort of separating a little bit.
But that looks like it's bone, though.
Yeah.
Another great tang stamp to get.
Yeah. And Sears, just a nice
Stockman here.
Stockman.
And it's model 95419, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So wonderful, wonderful.
And then picked up, and I think they call this the Gambler. It's a Schrade Uncle Henry with scissors and a little knife and a little clevis there at the end.
And it's a 707 UH.
Yeah.
Yep. In good condition.
Yeah.
This one's interesting.
Yeah, this is a Imperial Scout knife.
But it's not in the traditional type of frame.
Right.
No clevis. Nice equal, almost like a big pen knife with a couple extra blades to it. But
and I think the dating on the tang stamp was from the 30s to 36.
Excellent. Excellent. Very nice.
And then...
okay, I'm going to shift the camera down here. You want to move over to the other side of the table? All righty.
So, I picked up this case from the tang stamp. It looks like from the 20s to 40s. Obviously, the covers are in bad shape.
So it's got the C, with the line underneath case and then case XX. Yeah. I'm sorry, we're videoing in my mother's house and the lighting's not the best. So I'm trying to get focus here, but
yeah. But I thought I didn't pay very much for it.
It's a nice old one.
Yeah, an old-timer Stockman there, a 34 old T.
Yep, one of the newer models.
Yep.
Yep. How about this Frontier?
Yeah.
That is a great score. Now this is Imperial Ireland Frontier,
right. Yep.
And it's a green saw-cut Delrin, and it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Excellent shape.
You know, you find knives that you don't pay too much money, but you have to clean them all up.
Yeah.
And then there's others you don't have to pay much money and they're like new.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
So
What do we
nice
got
little
here?
Parker.
Parker cutlery.
Yeah.
Wonder was this made in Japan? I wonder, or a Parker USA. I can't get it to focus. Hang on, folks.
I think that was Japan, if I remember
There's
right.
Parker Cutlery Company. Yep, I can't read it here. Again, my light. It is Japan.
Yeah.
So Parker had a lot of knives made over in Japan. Yep.
Little Imperial.
Yep. Yep. Nice little pocket dropper there.
Yeah. And picked up a nice Kershaw
Yeah.
lockback.
So Buck had one model like this called the Goliath, and Schrade had one kind of big like this with that kind of rubbery type handle to it. Yeah.
And then to keep along with it, I did get a Buck.
There you go.
Don't put that in your pocket.
I won't. I have one of these.
No, you have one of those?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Buck Bantam.
Yeah.
And this has the deer skulls in them. Yeah. Or antlers, horns, and skulls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Picked up a couple electrician's knife. This is a Boker.
Yeah. Boker USA, I think.
Yeah.
Boker USA. Right here. And it has the synthetic handles to it. Covers.
And then here's one. I haven't been able to identify it. The tang stamp is wore off or rusted. It was in really bad shape. I had to spend a lot of time cleaning on that one.
Yeah.
But anyway, a nice pickup. A Trapper, Schrade Uncle Henry,
Missing
with
your...
the missing
Yep.
logo.
Yep.
But I figure at some point maybe I'll be able to find
And this
an
is
old knife that I can
the
pull that.
285 Uncle Henry.
Yeah.
285 UH. Excellent. Kind of a slim line trapper.
Yeah. And then we got some of the small advertising knives, the little pocket knives.
Yeah.
That's a Camco.
Yep. Of course, Camco is another line of knives from Camillus.
Yeah.
So just a nice little pen knife here.
And that's...
Yeah.
And then this is a PAL cutlery.
PAL, yeah. See if we can get a shot on that tang stamp. I hope this is showing up, big brother. Yep, just a nice... And I keep, saying this. Maybe they're tired of hearing me saying it. But a lot of men, this is what they carried every day. Just a simple little pen knife. Packages used to come, everything wasn't all taped up. They'd tie them shut with string and stuff. And you always needed a little knife just to cut the string. So
Here's a Kingston.
Oh, another Kingston. There you go. Little peanut, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. Alrighty.
And here's a Gerber, a little more modern, made in Japan form.
Yep. Yeah. In the, I guess, maybe 70s and 80s, there was a lot of knives made in Japan. And then some of them shifted to Taiwan, and of course now that's shifted to China.
And here's a little knife. It sort of reminded me of Dad. That knife has been abused. You notice the blades has a few little things, but our dad would just take that over to the grinder and sharpen that up.
Yep.
There's no tang stamp on that. But the material and the frame sort of look like a knife that I have made by Imperial. But anyway, so for just one day of shop, well, there was another 2 or 3 of these knives I've picked up since. But most of these were in one day's shopping.
Wow. And we did miss this one, I think. This is a Compass.
Yeah.
Compass lockback. Right here. Compass International. Right there. Made in China, and it comes with a belt pouch. So yeah, just a fantastic, nice drop point blade there to it. All right. Well, you did well. Yeah, you get into some of them antique stores and there's several cases there. You're just like, which one do I get?
Yeah.
You know, so. All right. So, any final closing thoughts?
Well,
You're not
just-
going to tell me where this place is in
No,
Branson,
no,
are you?
it's my little secret.
Because it's about an 8-hour drive, but I'd make that sacrifice if you just
Well, it's
tell me
not
where
right
it's at.
in Branson either.
Oh,
That's where we were staying. So
well, I'm going to have to take a trip and
Well-
hunt this place down.
either that, or if you would go with me sometime,
There, that
I would
even
take
better.
it too.
Even better. Well, folks, what do you think of Big Brother's latest acquisitions here? He's become quite a knife collector and gotten quite a keen eye, I must say. So until next time, everybody,
Have a very delightful day.
you bet.